Hello guys, it is me, back with another XDefiant Factions ideas. Me being Wasted Links, your mother's favourite streamer and your mother's favourite YouTuber. Before we get into this, a disclaimer. This video is heavily influenced by channels like Auspex Tactics and Mordian Glory. I am not a game designer or a designer at Ubisoft, but I am a game design student and a fan of the game. These are ideas for content that could be made, not leaks. Nothing is set in stone, nothing is certain. So let's get right into this, guys. My idea for this week is the Division Agents from The Division. This would be a support faction, great for Year 2 content. It'd be our second Division faction that would be in the game, because we've already got the Cleaners. Their abilities, the Mobile Cover, and the Firestarter Chem Launcher. The first ability, the Mobile Cover, we place a waist-high barrier at the player's feet. It has about 400 health before destroyed. It lasts till it's destroyed or replaced by the player, giving a recharge time of 40 seconds. This would be a good alternative for the Phantoms, but not like as good as the Phantoms, it's just another alternative. A second ability would be the Firestarter Chem Launcher. We shoot a gas grenade that creates a cloud of gas, as you'd expect. When bullets enter the gas, it ignites into a large blaze. We'd say the gas would last about 10 seconds if it's not exploded. And then explosion will last 3 seconds, dealing 70 to 40 damage depending on how far into the gas, like 40 if you're just on the edge, 70 if you're in the centre, that sort of thing. We'd obviously want it to be counted with the ADS, or shooting it before you enter it yourself, so you ignite it, and then you have that clear space to push without the worry of someone igniting it on you. The ultimate, let's take the crossbow. This would be a high power bow that shoots explosive tipped bolts. It'd be a high damage ability like the Echelon pistol with splash explosion damage. A direct hit would kill instantly, but with about 50 damage splash. We'd say it lasts about the same as the Echelon. We just won't give them the see-through walls outlines as they don't have the special goggles. And we're going to make sure, this is a key point to push, it's not counted by the ADS, as bolts are usually slightly slower than bullets in most cases, if not all. And we want to make sure it's not caught by the ADS. So what's the passive then? I'm going to say Technician. This is going to be a passive that highlights enemy devices when placed and showing their location to you, like the Echelon ping shows you people through walls. Instead of that, it'll show you enemy devices such as the ADS, the barbed wire, the barrier, Libertad healings, and so on and so forth. The downsides of this passive that I can see coming up would be it's not very powerful. It's also very situational, so something like TDM or against a team that doesn't use their abilities is not going to be very useful. But it also gives away enemy locations when a device is placed, because then you go, there must be someone there because I've placed something. The good, however, would be that it shows how the enemy's set up, so it knows, so you can tell how to push. So it's great for attacking and holding objectives. It's always useful in matches. Even in TDM, you'll have the person hiding behind the mag barrier or trying to grind device destructions with ADSs. So it's always good to know when you go into a situation, what's there, what devices do I need to worry about. But other than that, we need to ask ourselves, what seasonal content? What additions though? We start with the faction, the Division Agents. Again, 700,000 XP to unlock. Operator 2, 100 devices destroyed. Operator 3, 10,000 damage blocked with Mobile Cover. So those are going to be two hardish challenges that are going to take some time to do. The new weapons would be the Military G36, which is an assault rifle, the MG42, which will be an LMG, and the M1A1, which will be a DMR. Obviously unlocked at 40, 18, 20 respectively. There's a lot more content in this drop, which is pushed for that longer battle pass grind out to the 90 tiers. And I say that's longer because we have two devices. We'd have two devices this season. We'd have a Claymore and we'd have tear gas. or knocked at 1360 respectively. Tear gas, however, I want to make a point. Tear gas would apply weapon sway and blur where to players in the gas area, which would be a good way of pushing and holding corners if you can gas them off. And obviously claymores are going to be good for holding corners and objectives. However guys, that is it for this idea. Thank you for watching. I would ask you to pretty please like and comment if you enjoyed. Tell me your opinions on this faction idea. Check the description to links to Auspex tactics and my other socials if you want to get in contact with me or see my other content. Dislike if you really didn't like the video, and please tell me why. It helps me improve for the next one. I will wish you adieu, and overall thank you for watching. We will see you next week. Enjoy.